So hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So to everyone that has subscribed to this channel, remember that once before I went back to school, I did tell you the main aim of opening up the channel. So again, last night at around midnight, I believe. So again, last night at around midnight, I believe, I got another attack, of which then I'm being told it was now a bad one at that. It was now a bad one at that, because it was about to take my life away. Of which by the grace of God, you can see me alive. But then later on, my whole body was in pain. From then on, after I regained my consciousness, my whole body was in pain. And in fact, today I did not even go for the service now, because I couldn't, because your body is in pain, you've just been tossing around in bed, your body is in pain, you've just been tossing around in bed. So now what do? Do you go to church again? So now what do? Do you go to church again? Feeling like that? Do you go to church again now? So, to everyone that prays for me, now it looks like the devil now is working overtime. According to whatever I'm seeing, it looks like the devil is working overtime here. And I do not know why we people who are chosen and we have a special purpose to our generation, we fight sometimes for some battles to end. I do not know why. I've never understood this purpose. I've never understood this. So to everyone that prays for me, it looks like, of which I will join you now. Now that I've not been praying for myself and praying for you guys, now let's do the work. Let's do the work now overtime. Because it looks like he's now fighting me from all corners. He's now fighting me from all corners. Today, he fights me with attack. Tomorrow, he fights me with this. Again, he fights me again with this. Again, this, that. I want to lead a normal life like you guys. I want to lead a normal life like you guys. I want my peace. As I told you once, I have a brain of my own. I want to lead a life of a normal life, and I want my peace. So please, kindly hold me in your prayers. Hold me in your prayers, and pray for me on all aspects of my life. Pray for me on all aspects of my life. Be it my health, my family, my education, my future. Because as I was seeing some time back before I went to school, when I googled the celebrities that have been battling all this, I did get to listen to one, of which he was an actor, of which he died when do you also do these attacks of the Jesus again? And he died when he was 21. And he died when he was 21. Even though dying is gaining, I'm not yet ready to live. I'm not yet ready to live. I'm not yet ready to live. Because I haven't achieved my dreams. I've got a lot of dreams. I've got lots and lots of dreams, especially with this YouTube channel. I've got dreams with it. I've seen the YouTube space paying a couple of people. I've seen the YouTube space give a couple of people the silver button, because in the YouTube space, once you reach 100k subscribers, they give you the silver button. Once you reach the 1 million subscribers, they give you the gold button. And now once you reach 1k, they start paying you. And once you reach 1k subscribers with 4,000 watch hours, now they start monetizing you, of which you have also to write some things, of which now you have to also apply for it. Then now they start monetizing you. They start paying you. So assist me now in your prayers as you assist me to grow these subscribers. Assist me now in your prayers as you assist me to grow these subscribers. I've got dreams. I've got dreams in every aspect of my life. I've got dreams in every aspect of my life. I've got dreams in every aspect of my life. But then, I cannot keep on battling every day, every time. I'm battling again. Every time I'm getting this attack, every aspect of my life, I get this. Please, to everyone that prays for me, please, and to all those that are intercessors, to all those that are intercessors, to all those that are bishops, to all those that are ministers of the word, to all those that are ministers of the word, to all those that are ministers of the world, to all those that are evangelists, to everyone that has got a calling in their life, and you are powerful in your prayers, and you have seen what prayers have done to your life. Please, I'm willing to assist myself. I'm also willing to pray for you guys. So please, let's now work now, because I believe the devil now is working overtime. He's working overtime because the battle, it is becoming now overwhelming. Because as you can see here, some places here in my lips, I beat myself. Then again in my tongue, I also beat myself. So assist me in your prayers, and as I keep on telling you, we fight. Of which I'm not losing hope, but then now, I want now more prayers than ever before. I want more prayers than ever before. of which I will be grateful when you do that. Because if it continues like this, at some point now, when they grow a bit older, at some point when they grow a bit older, I will have now to go for a brain surgery. I'll have to go now for a brain surgery. You'll have to, because I'll have now to go for a brain surgery. For the people that are curious to know why I will have to go for a brain surgery, go Google the types of seizures, and you see that one way of treating it is you have to go for a brain surgery so that they can remove the nephrons that electrify, your brain, so that they can remove the nephrons that electrify your brain, because the brain does have a lot of nephrons that work. Because the brain does have a lot of nephrons that work. That's why you can find someone that is Down syndrome, that has Down syndrome, or someone that has Down syndrome, or someone that has bipolar disorder, or someone that has schizophrenia, the nephrons then are now electrified. They are electrified. So, and once they are electrified, you lose your consciousness. And then you get a person that is also epileptic. The brain is also working again. So they electrify the brain. That's why you find that person fainting a couple of times and removing foam from the mouth. But we people who have the seizures, we normally don't remove the foam, but for us we remove the blood. For us we don't remove the foam, but for us we remove. Sometimes we remove the blood. Sometimes we remove the blood. Sometimes we don't. But then a couple of times we bite either our lips or our mouth or our tongue. We bite either our lips, our tongue, and then we kind of forget whether you lost your consciousness. You kind of forget that whether you lost your consciousness. But before you're told by people you got it, you're like, oh, I got it. How did I get it? So yeah, which as I told you once again, if God has healed people with cancer, and the cancer patient does not feel again how they normally feel. If God has also healed the person also again with different types of diseases, I told you once that I also believe He will surely heal me. So please assist me with your prayers, of which I'm willing to also continue. So please assist me in your prayers for every aspect of my life. Assist me with your prayers for every aspect of my life, for every aspect of my life. Then also for my future, even though there's this song that you normally say one day at a time, but then I require that so that at least my future can also be better. And every aspect of my life, at least when I see grace, and when I see progress, I will know that you help me, and I know that God now is working. So thank you. Do have a blessed Sunday. Do have a blessed week. Do have a blessed Sunday. Do have a blessed week ahead. And don't feel sympathy for me. You just assist me with these prayers. That's all I ask. So watch, like, comment, share, and subscribe.